Welcome to Rotten Reviews Plus. As always, I'm your host, Harry Cassell. Joining me is
Michael Bruno.
MB.
Chilling, Mikey Tony B.
Mikey Tony B. How's it going, Mikey Tony B? How was your week?
Yo, my week was actually really tiring.
Yeah?
I'm exhausted today. Yeah, I'm kind of burnt out.
Nice.
Yeah,
Nice.
and burnt out.
You know who else is burnt out?
No.
I was going to say Kenya, who's given us so much news.
Waiting on these Dame Lil up
Giving
there.
us so much news for Damian Lillard. What do you think?
I heard he's coming to the Heat.
Is he coming to the Heat? Same news that Adrian Wojnarowski has.
And you can't see her.
Same
right?
exact news.
The blank stares, the same thing I'm giving. Same exact thing.
Before we start this week, I do want to take a minute to talk about the U.S. national team because it seems like there's just people all over different...
They did awful. I hate them.
Exactly. There's people
I hate them so much.
on different social media platforms that seem to be taking a victory lap that our women lost in the World Cup. Which
Literally someone on my Facebook posted it and they're like, well, what'd you expect? And it was like a laughing face and it's like... I mean, we kind of almost expected them to win.
Yeah, they were the favorites in every game
they
played. They were favorites. I think that the main...
I'm bad cop here. I mean, I hate them.
I think that the main issue they had was the coaching. Is that there weren't a lot of substitutions. What they were doing wasn't working, and no one got substituted. But for me, and correct me if I'm wrong, I know you're doing a bit, but like it seems un-American, right? To like root against America.
Yeah.
Am I tripping there?
Definitely. No, I've always agreed with that for sure. Like 100%.
And it's strange.
And a lot of other aspects we're not going to get into. Everything.
This women's team is one of the best teams to ever play anything ever. I'd say.
Also,
Yeah.
And it's consistently through decades.
Well, how whatever you would call it, like to win 2 World Cups in a row. Like if you think the Bulls, the 90s Bulls are that team, that's what, 6 years of dominance?
I mean, just
6 years. Yes, right. 6 years of dominance.
US soccer
the
team.
World Cups every 4 years. This is 8 years of dominance.
The women's U.S. soccer team is just dominating always. It seems, like regardless of 2 in a row, like they're always a force.
Exactly,
so,
man. And people,
especially more than the men's.
People going out and like Megan Rapinoe missing a penalty and then
she sucks.
She chuckles to herself.
Yeah, just take it.
Bro, she's
like
not.
A joke. She's not even taking it serious.
Happy that she lost. Like bro, that's a shot that she's hit hundreds of times.
Ridiculous.
People are strange, man. People are strange.
We need to take this shit more seriously.
Clearly, you wanted to open up today, talk about the Mac attacks, right?
I think it's the raffles open up the 14. These are the pine green and campfire orange ones underneath those. So if you're a fucking Hurricanes fan, they're great for you. But you gotta fuck them all up and peel.
Yeah, they have like material under the shoes.
Removable uppers.
When you scuff them or whatever, they actually look cooler.
Yeah, if you fuck up
kind of interesting
the satin parts or whatever the material is, it's pretty dope though. But yeah, then they come out the 25th. I'm kind of waiting for. There's so many colorways that we haven't even seen yet. There's a Travis Scott colorway, another OG colorway that Social Status is dropping. That's gonna be like their own little twist to it and shit. There's a blue one that I can't wait to see. So I actually don't even know how excited I am for the green one because I think I like the blue ones more.
All right.
But either way, they drop it.
Save up for the blue ones then.
They drop it.
Clearly. Sometime. What else we got? It's tough. It's tough to do these pods in the middle of the summer.
Preseason started at least. We're moving
preseason
forward.
Started. All right, preseason and the NFL did start.
Go Dolphins.
Go Dolphins. We did not look. Mike White did not look great. I'm gonna be real. I was watching the Messi game as you were because we watched it next to each other. Yeah. But do you have I know fantasy? I know a bunch of people are drafting their fantasy teams right now. Do you have any deep sleepers? Someone that you're liking?
I don't know anything besides Tank Dell was mentioned recently.
Tank Dell, there you go. So if you're looking for a late round flyer, maybe you could take the wide receiver on the Houston Texans.
Take a first round.
Why not?
I know everything about fantasy.
Why not?
I don't know if anybody knows this, but football's not my sport.
No.
I just don't watch it anymore.
We talked last week about the fight that happened in baseball with Tim Anderson, and we made a comment that his teammates must not like him for holding him back and letting him get clocked in the face.
In recent news, it has come to light that his teammates do not like him.
They do not like him.
And we were right. We fucking called it.
For sure. So if you want breaking news, we broke that immediately. I thought that was pretty obvious that his teammates must not like him. But
just holding him.
Exactly.
Get a good one in.
Get Hit him again.
Guy had time to cock back for 2 full seconds.
And that brings us to Rotten Reviews.
Oh.
That's the worst segue in the history of segues, but it's all good.
I got a good one for you.
I
feel like you're going to be able to get it.
I got an easy one. You ready, Bruno?
Yeah, I feel like you got it pretty simple.
Yeah?
Yeah.
Blank. So that's the name of the movie, Blank. Blank. Sometimes the title is all you need.
Fucking Incredibles.
I like where your head's at. Think the opposite. Think the exact opposite of what you
think of something that's just got a horrible name.
The observation of their insecurity and antagonism is very accurate. My problem is that it's not in all funny.
I'm going to say The Hangover.
The Hangover is not it. It's not The Hangover.
I'm trying to guess quick. It's hard when you got to guess quick.
High school virgins equipped with attitude and wit and resentment. They are at the same time kids who have no idea how to manage being high school virgins.
Super bad.
It is super bad. Woo!
Super bad.
Woo! Let's get it.
I guess the first one's really not a bad.
Super bad.
Yeah.
The title is all you need.
Yeah, the first one's a pretty decent guess or a hint.
All right, let's hear it, Bruno. Let's hear mine.
Calling the picture an insult to the immune deficiency syndrome is inappropriate. However, calling the movie an act of pure idiocy is bordering generosity.
Idiocracy.
No.
Okay.
No, it was not idiocracy. That's not a bad guess, though, because the idiocy.
Right.
The road trip aspect provides fodder for most of the jokes, which are requisitely crude and tactless, and only occasionally amusing.
Is it Euro Trip?
No, that's a decent guess too, though, because the road trip aspect. This will give it away for sure, I bet. All right, here we go.
I
bet. After enduring only a few minutes of this shrill debacle, you'll feel more trapped in the theater than Jimmy is by his bubble.
Oh, is it James and the Giant Peach?
No.
Am I just gonna guess that every week? Is it Bubble Boy?
It's Bubble Boy.
Hey,
let's
go.
Jimmy, not James.
Well, James, Jimmy, and Jimothy, right?
Jimothy.
And that's the show this week. Thank everyone for supporting us. Thank you, everybody, for listening, tuning in on TikTok, Instagram,
all
YouTube.
12 of you.
All 12 of you. You know, I really do appreciate it. So thank you. Kenny this too. So thank you. Timmy and Lulu's coming to Miami.
Fucking one day.